NewsUKThe. The phrase took off last year after young Swedish climate activist Greta Thunberg decided to protest instead of going to school. Thursday, the 7th of November 2019, 1:25 p.m. Updated Thursday, the 7th of November 2019, 1:28 p.m. Climate change has been named this year's Word of the Year. Photo, Getty. Climate strike has been chosen as Collins Dictionary's Word of the Year, after activist Greta Thunberg and students across the country helped it to become a household phrase throughout 2019, defined as a form of protest in which people absent themselves from education or work in order to join demonstrations demanding action to counter climate change. The phrase was first registered in 2015 when mass demonstrations took place during the UN Climate Change Conference in Paris. Sign up to our daily newsletter. The newsletter cut through the noise. Collins said it has now been used an average of 100 times more this year than in 2018. It became common parlance after Thunberg's protest in front of the Swedish national parliament instead of going to school started to take off, causing a worldwide movement. In September this year, thousands of children, students, and adults took part in 200 events across the UK calling for urgent action on climate change. This year saw global action in the name of climate change, with activist group Extinction Rebellion (XR) leading demonstrations and protests across the world. In 10 days of protests to call for urgent action on the climate crisis and wildlife losses last month, XR activists shut down areas around Parliament and the Bank of England, and targeted London City Airport and government departments. Collins has also recognized the word non-binary as a specific term. This year singer Sam Smith identified as non-binary, joining other big names such as Queer Eye star Jonathan Van Ness and Me Too activist Rose McGowan. Shortlist. Swedish teen activist Greta Thunberg began a movement when she missed school to protest against a lack of action on climate change. Photo, Getty. Other words that were shortlisted for the Word of the Year were BOPO, a movement advocating the view that people should be proud of the appearance of their bodies, or any aspect of this, especially size; cancel, to publicly cease to acknowledge a person, organization, etc., especially on social media, in order to express disapproval of their activities or opinions; deepfake, a technique by which a digital image or video can be superimposed onto another, which maintains the appearance of an unedited image or video; verb, to superimpose one digital image or video onto another so that it maintains the appearance of an unedited image or video; double down, to reinforce one's commitment to a venture or idea in spite of opposition or risk; entryist, a person who joins an existing political party with the intention of changing its principles and policies; adjective, relating to the practice of joining an existing political party with the intention of changing its principles and policies; hopunk, a literary and artistic movement that celebrates the pursuit of positive aims in the face of adversity; influencer, a person who uses social media to promote lifestyle choices, commercial products, etc. to his or her followers; non-binary, also spelt non-binary, relating to a gender or UAL identity that does not conform to the binary categories of male or female, hetero-il or homo-il; rewilding, the practice of returning areas of land to a wild state, including the reintroduction of animal species that are no longer naturally found there. Previous winners. This is not the first time Collins has recognized an environmental term as its Word of the Year, as last year the dictionary highlighted the significance of the term single use. The 2017 winner was fake news, while 2016 was